Hey DJs, station owners, show hosts, co-hosts, voiceover artists, and graphic designers. Yeah, you, listen up. Come and check out Network DJ at www.networkdj.freeforums.org. Get yourself listed in Network. We could be really good for you. So come on and check us out now.
That's right. There is a new website that has presence on the internet. It's networkdj.freeforums.org. And here to tell me a little bit more about the site is Black Scorpion and Skyekat. Welcome to the show, you guys.
Hey. Okay. It's another one of my many projects. And you know how I love my projects. It's like have an idea and then just go with it. And it started off, I was setting up the forum for Rock and Radio, and while I was in the process of setting that up, I thought, hold on, let's look at the bigger picture. Let's have a forum for DJs, internet radio stations. It's like, get them networked, get them chatting to each other, and cooperating. Go for the bigger picture. And then while I was setting that up, I thought, okay, what else can we add in? I thought, well, we all use voiceovers, so let's add in a bit for voiceover artists. It's like, so they can join us. And it's like, got DJs doing voiceovers as well as mixing. So yeah, okay, let's stick that bit in. So we got a bit for voiceover artists doing their stuff. And then I thought back to my days when I was on Skyline Radio and thought, what else do we need? It's like graphics. It's like, we're on the website, we're doing events, we're promoting ourselves. It's like, we're looking for banners, logos. It's like pictures for a website, posters for events and things. It's like, so yeah, let's add in the graphic artists and designers as well. It's like, just make it a hodgepodge group, everybody helping each other out.
So you didn't even do a forum site just for rock and radio. You just threw everybody together and didn't even do like your own station.
No, it's like I basically what we did, or what I did is I put on the actual forum as station network, and for each of the stations they got their own individual forum section where they can post about the radio station, promote their station, and details about the history, links, schedules, etc.
Okay,
And
two things. I have a question.
Okay.
Have you ever been around when multiple internet radio stations try to work in a comfortable, cohesive fashion?
Yes.
Do you know what happens?
Yes, normally somebody ends up getting pissed off and you end up having a radio war of some sort.
Yeah.
So hopefully is like with the forum is like it will kind of help break down those barriers and people will get that chip off their shoulder and learn that, yeah, they can fucking work together, and it's like they don't need to act like dickheads all the time.
Okay. Like your accent, this concept is adorable.
Have you listened to the SquigY0 radio show? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I've checked out your forums, and I think it's actually pretty cool. Because, I don't want to have to go looking for someone to do my voiceovers. But what happens when someone that you don't like on a personal level wants to join your public forums?
Excellent question. Because I wondered that myself. I know how I'd handle it. I would just completely ignore them and not go into their forum and respond to anything that they say.
Or he'd send me in.
Or that's right.
Well, let's see. It's like we deal with it with an air of professionalism. We would set them up with their section, set them up with their moderator rights for manning their own section. and
Tell
just
them to
keep
behave.
just keep an eye on it, and if they were true to form with past experiences and everything else, chances are it wouldn't be long before they screwed up or pissed somebody off, and then it'd be like, sorry, but you're breaking the site rules and you have to leave. Give them the chance to say to participate and prove that they can actually participate in a group on a productive level, instead of being complete fucking idiots. But if they do decide that when they get in there and they think, okay, it's like this person we don't really get on with, is like we hate them, it's like just want to piss them off or whatever and start making a nuisance of themselves, it's like they just get permanently banned. And it may even be the case that they will be publicly outed, not just on the forum but on Facebook and Twitter and everywhere else, that they are unreliable and not ideal to work with, which will put other people off working with them.
Yeah, to look at it, I mean, it really would expose them to a whole lot of people who would just really realize what kind of brain-dead fucktards they are.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there's always fact, and when you see fact and you see it in a response to a group of people, it will spill the beans, it'll be out there, and then you won't have to deal with that person. So I think eventually it would, if that person or persons decided to appear and cause trouble, we'll give them enough rope to hang themselves.
Yeah, see, I think the issue here is that a lot of personalities don't mesh. Like, some people take things way too seriously.
Oh yeah,
most people don't like teptep.
Well, I mean, the thing is, you get what I like to refer to as the God complex. Is like where it's like we are number one, and it's like we're the only station out there, and everybody else is shit. It's like,
I know somebody who says that.
It's like it's like it's great. It's like they can make it work. It's like sometimes they like end up fucking themselves over so badly that they get people coming and leaving because they just can't work with them, because they've got this God complex where everything has to be their way or the highway. Yeah. There is no compromise.
That's how I am.
Well, a high turnover in your DJs and stuff says something about the owner. Mm-hmm. If you can't keep enough DJs, well then, that's probably because you're not doing something right. And I've heard
you also have to look at the DJs in particular.
Yeah, there is that side of it, but I mean, again, with the forums, with the network, is like it's set up so that the station owners can advertise their stations. There's like put all the details of their station. If they're looking for DJs, they can advertise on there that they're looking for DJs. It gives a place for all the DJs that have stations or are without stations somewhere to register with and network, and if they're doing pre-recorded shows or whatever, they can get those listed and syndicated.
Okay.
It's like basically pick your poison.
Yeah, I mean the thing is like you get to find out is like when you've got DJs that are on there, if they don't have a station, they're not listed with a station. It's like you're going to be sitting thinking, it's like, well, why aren't you with a station? It's like, so you start checking out roundabout. It's like, who have they worked with? Find out what kind of shows they do, what their material is like, and generally from the forums you get a general idea about the person and their general attitude.
It's a good way for you to be able to spot whether or not you want that DJ on your station, I think.
Or for a DJ to know if they want to be on your station.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a pre-interview for both parties.